Nghe qua cái ca cuối cùng mà 20 giờ 45 có một trận duy nhất thôi đấy.
Đã luôn à?
Em nghe gì không?
Ổn quá em không nghe gì anh ạ.
Để anh gọi lại cho mày.
Em nghe hả?
Anh hỏi một tí là hôm qua cái ca mà cuối cùng ấy là một trận duy nhất 20 giờ 45 ấy. Cái ca đấy là nó gọi thêm nước ở ngoài hay là em bê nước ra cho nó thôi?
Không, em bê đưa vào rồi anh ạ.
Bê nước vào thôi thì em lại ghi 24 vào đấy thì thì anh lại nói đi đòi tiền nó.
Ý là em cái thùng nước vào rồi ấy.
Anh ghi là nước chai thì em mang 2 thùng vào, mỗi thùng 12 chai đúng không?
Dạ vâng, đúng vậy.
Thế thì sao không ghi vào đấy nhá? Anh ghi nước chai là mọi người hiểu rồi, em đừng ghi vào là tính tiền, mọi người đều tưởng là phải tính tiền, gọi thêm ở ngoài. Có hiểu ý anh không?
Dạ vâng, em hiểu rồi ạ.
Rồi ok nhá.
Dạ vâng anh.
Ok em ơi, nhân viên anh nó ghi nhầm. Nước bê ra cho em là nước bình thường thôi. Nhân viên nó mới vào làm.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. We're getting hit to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So we're up and running. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. And the shots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Now it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Gerrard. Now it's Eze. Eze venturing down the left.
Oh, that's a key interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. It would have been a better picture of what was going on.
Goes for goal! He would have been quick to recover this.
Zanetti.
O'Reilly. Great chance!
O'Reilly.
Well, talk about a real
Wrong back.
lightning. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Beijing FC finding themselves unexpectedly
Tốt.
behind. And it's Soboslai. That looks a cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zanetti. Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Yamal. And that has left him in a heap. That is good strength. Shot a goal!
Thủ má được bà.
He hits the net.
Vãi thật, hai chân như một.
Purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's
Mẹ
there!
thằng bóng quê vãi cái đái.
Right back in the game!
Này đánh đầu xong rồi truyền lên phất mẹ bên kia cho xong đi. Đần này.
And sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Beijing FC cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Zanetti delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Được chưa?
Szoboszlai, never out of the action for very long.
Trời ơi cái gì đấy?
Passes short and sharp. Drogba, chance! And that's a tiny fish. They have done it.
Mẹ đá như mấy thằng đần này. Ngay trước mặt truyền mà thằng...
We're starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Và hai mà đáng để nó ghi.
Apart, and it's difficult to find an
Có
answer
phần
to
thật.
when it's applied like that.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nếu không nhầm thì hãy tốt đấy. Đồ sơ thì đồ xe thì đấy.
Yamal ventures forward. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos pokes it out wide. Front-footed pressing going on here. Zanetti. Zanetti. Towering header. And it's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Cái tí nhờ.
A moment they could well have done
Cái này không nó bật lại 3-2 luôn, trong 11 luôn.
To wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And now he has two. Beijing FC leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Zanetti. Now it's Messi. Great vision.
Rồi vậy nhỉ.
Supply. Gerrard. Spread it left.
Cái phiên bản mới ra đá mẹ.
Szoboszlai plays the game a step ahead of almost
Các bạn.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eze to Gerrard. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He's got away. Now then the ball's gone loose. The referee has given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Messi, and he's being shifted off him. And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Van Basten. Passing is Christman. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's the end of the first 45. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So let's get the ball rolling.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball.
Vậy luôn hả?
He read that really
Trời
well.
ơi!
It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sends it crossfield. And it's Eze.
There they go, hunting again.
Hakimi.
Nó ngáng cay thế.
That was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Silvestre. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Zanetti. O'Reilly is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Eze. Oh, that's neat. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eze! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what I want from a big game.
Substitution in progress.
O'Reilly did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking.
Mẹ chịu rồi.
And he lines up a cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good looking ball. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. And the whistle is called for a reckless challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Đỏ luôn cái gì.
The ground and they are clearly concerned. Beijing FC are down
Ui
to 10
rồi
men.
rồi.
O'Reilly. Zanetti. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi looking to play it into the box. Deftly away. O'Reilly. Yamal, decent chance! And again! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Can he finish? And it's in! And with that, he takes...
Bạn chém đinh chặt sắt. Đấy, chém nữa đây bạn. Dậy qua chém nữa đây.
In possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win
Dậy mà
football
chém nữa
matches
đây.
and give the ball away like that.
Thịt đang ngọt kìa.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks
Cày lắm
for business,
kìa.
doesn't he just?
Cày lắm
He's
đấy.
made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Đây.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Cày lắm đấy không nào.
Change in personnel.
Didier Drogba. Number 10. Messi. Number 8.
Schlotterbeck.
Yamal. Coming on
And
the
Zanetti.
field.
Now, can they get him away?
Dembele, anh là bạn của Mbappé.
He's picked his way through.
Number 6. Dembele.
Phía bên ngoài này Mbappé này.
Interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Van Basten. This is promising.
Kèm thích chạy lắm.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Thật ra.
And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hazard.
Làm chân ngon đấy.
Gattuso. Now it's Messi. Messi. Mbappe powering forward here. Zanetti. Pass somewhat off target. Vieri. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance!
Mẹ ơi, đánh nhầm một vạch hai vạch. Phải cái đáy mẹ lại chớ. Truyền lại xuyên qua lại chớ. Thôi thủ thôi. 4-9 thủ.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Beijing FC give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Strokes it back. Right. And the finish! Now,
6 phút. Mẹ vãi cực cứt. Vậy
And
là
he
quyết
was
anh em
there to
ơi.
get a vital touch. I think
6
he's done
phút
great
nó
there,
được phải cân
reading
cỏi
it
ở
and
dù
dealing with it.
Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game. It's a really well-measured ball. Zanetti.
Về anh em ơi mẹ.
Can he start
Về.
the counter here? He is through here. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's managed to get
Ôi mẹ.
himself
Vãi
offside.
cái đá sút lên không sút này. Tưởng teo rồi. Rồi chỉ vuông các bạn ơi, giờ chỉ vuông. Vuông là chân lý. Vuông ở đây rồi. Đây rồi.
Looking to play him in. Put in.
Hết giờ bạn ơi, hết giờ bạn ơi. Hết giờ bạn ơi.
Long
Hết giờ bạn
ball by
ơi.
the
Hết
goalkeeper.
giờ bạn ơi. Hết giờ bạn ơi.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester
Là
United
làm 9 bàn
have
thắng.
won it by
Đổi
sheer
bạn với những cú
force of
xoạc tê
character,
lường.
as winning teams do.